Today we're with the Adler again. You may see it in a couple other videos. It used to have the ATI folding stock with my adapter in the middle. I used to offer that up for sale, but I stopped doing them because of the complexity of installing it. You would have to drill out a little bit of the pistol grip in order to fit it around the trigger guard. So I've created a new product, a new adapter. The last one was plastic, this time it's in alloy with an anodized finish. So it's pretty simple. We're going to do an installation video, give you an overall look, but we're going to be using the buffer tube stock. So this one's off my 300 blackout. We've got a pistol grip, that's off my 300 blackout as well, because still waiting for the bits and pieces to come to actually do it properly with the Adler. We'll have a first look. This is the first generation of the adapter. The second generation is going to be a little bit different. It's going to use a different thread down here, and you won't have offset washer in there. And this transition line that goes from the mount into the tube should also be polished out next time. So, but this is the first generation. It was a concept. I ordered a few. I was meant to order one, but I got excited and ordered 5, just to make sure it all fit and how it went. So today we're going to be installing that. Pretty basic operation. Excuse my extension setup. Got to need a 13mm socket with a fairly long extension, because you're going to go up into the bolt, which is about there-ish. There-ish? No. About there. So you'll need that. And then I'll talk about the other tools that we'll need after that. But to remove the stock on an Adler, let's just slide it this way. It's fairly simple. Swivel stud. Let's go around this way. Sorry, I've got the camera in between me. We're just going to unscrew the swivel stud. Buttstock comes off. Now, down the guts, you're going to have that 13mm bolt we talked about. So, mine's kind of not done up that tight because the amount of times this stock has been on and off since I bought it is bloody phenomenal, because I keep building shit for this. That's the stock off, that's your bolt. Super simple. Let's piss that off out of the way. Right, so now we're left with one shotgun. These kits are also available still for a limited time. I don't think I'll be restocking them, they're a pretty slow mover. That's the forearm kit we're talking about. So it's as simple as, I'm not going to do the full breakdown of it, but put that on there, whack your 8mm bolt straight up in there, that's secure to start. Now, bolt comes with the kit obviously. Then I've got this one, so these are an M6 thread, the next one's going to be an M5 thread, and then it's just a matter of screwing that up and in, putting your bolt up in there, and then once that's done, let's grab my buffer tube. Now I'll have 30mm worth of thread poking up through the guts, so it's more than enough for most buffer tubes, but you just throw your buffer tube on. So I'm going to cut here, because it's a bit of fiddly work to work around the camera and do this and not scratch the bench and all that sort of shit. So we'll fit that and we'll come back. Alright, now we've got it on. This is how she all mates up. To give you an idea of the length of pull, I might extend this out. So, the length of pull compared, just grab you off there. With this particular stock and buffer tube, you're a little bit shorter than the full length of pull that it used to be. I'll be running a different stock, but that's just me. Then we've got the pistol grip. You can use whatever grip you want. It's an A2 style mounting. And yeah, that's really about it. It's pretty simple to do compared to the last one. And you know, at the moment the Gen 1s, what I put them up for, $239.95 from memory. I've only got a couple left because while I was designing them, I was speaking to a couple of people about it already, and yeah, sold a couple. Then yeah, so the Generation 2 I'm going to order in, which is going to be, as I said, a little bit different, but other than that it'll be exactly the same. You can run whatever buffer tube you want. It is a standard standard thread, so it will take the mil spec one. So the difference between civvy and mil spec is just the thread sharpness, so the height. It'll fit both of them. So there you go, one buffer tube setup for the Adler.